It's story time! Alright, so today I'm going to tell you the story of Peter. Peter was born really, really poor. And in his family, they only had one bucket. And that's the bucket everybody took a shower in. And one day, Peter was carrying that bucket, and unfortunately, he dropped it. And the bucket had a crack at the bottom. And so, there he was so sad, and his whole family was so sad because that was the only bucket they had. It was a plastic bucket. And so they went for days without taking a shower. And then one day Peter woke up and thought about an idea how to fix the bucket. And so he took the bucket and went around and found a plastic piece and put it under the bucket. And then he took a hot rod and then passed it on that bottom piece. And what happened is it melted into the bucket. And all of a sudden, in his family, that all of a sudden now they could use the bucket. And so Peter thought, how about I go around my community and try and find people whose buckets had cracks and I help them fix it. Maybe they might give me some money. So Peter took this idea and started a business. And his business was going and fixing people's plastic buckets that were broken. And so he thought about, what's the best way for me to do this? And he thought, I'm going to make it so creative that people are going to know it's me. And so what he did, he came up with a song. All right? And so if he would go to a community and he wanted to fix their buckets, he would go sing this song. He would go say, John Mere, about, John Mere, John Mere. And when he said that, the people in his community knew, hey, Peter, the fixer, is here. And so they would bring out all their buckets, and Peter would fix the bucket. And he would go to another village, and he would go, John Mere, John Mere, John Mere, John Mere. And people would bring out their buckets, and Peter would fix them. And then what happened is Peter saved a lot of money. And he thought, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep, walking around in these communities and helping people fix buckets. And he thought, I have enough money saved up. Why don't I maybe open a shop and sell clothes and shoes? And so Peter thought, I'm gonna open a business. And he opened a business. He went and bought secondhand clothes. He bought secondhand clothes and shoes, and then he brought them to the market to sell. And then Peter thought, how am I gonna be able to attract customers? He knew my song, when I sang the Chon Malaya song, it attracted so many people that they brought all their buckets. What if I come up with a song that will help me sell my clothes? So he thought, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make up a song that will help me sell my clothes. So he would go to the market. And when everybody was like, all the other vendors were quiet and they put their clothes there and waited for the customers, he started singing. And he started saying, Bow 20, bow 20, bow 20, Bayadioni, bow 20, 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 January Kamisi, bow 20, bow 20, bow 20, January Kamisi. And then what happened is the people who were walking around in the market, all of a sudden, they had this voice, they had this song, they wanted to come see what was happening, and then they saw it was this boy who was selling clothes. And then they were like so excited, and they started looking at his clothes and they started buying. And what happened is, the more Peter sang, the more people came and bought his clothes. And so Peter got like so motivated to make up even more songs. And so he would go 20 bout 20 bout 20 beya kamisi bout 20 January brother kuja bout 20 brother kuja ununue suruali bout 20 kuja ununue suruali bout 20 bout 20 beya jioni bout 20 bout 20 Siste, ona bay, ona bay, bout 20, bout 20, bout 20, bout 20. Peter's business grew so big, and he became so successful. And what Peter did is he went back to his family in Korea, and he was able to help them no longer live in poverty. So what's the moral teaching of the story? The moral teaching of the story is that do not despise your small beginnings. Also, if you have an idea, if God puts an idea in your mind to do something, do it. Because that could be the idea that God uses to bless you and bless the whole family. Right?
Mhm.
Bow 20, bow 20.